In a world marked by unforeseen crises and ever-changing regulations, taking proactive steps to ensure personal and family safety has become more crucial than ever. Preparation is not just about having the basics. It's about equipping yourself with specialized gear that can make a significant difference in complex and high-stakes situations. While food, water, and medical supplies are foundational elements of any survival kit, there exist critical items that go beyond these essentials, items that you might not find in a typical preparedness list. What's even more concerning is that some of these indispensable tools are under threat of becoming illegal due to evolving laws and regulations. Across various regions, including Canada, certain preparedness items have already faced bans. And it's only a matter of time before similar restrictions could be imposed in other places. That's why we've curated a list of 7 essential items you should consider acquiring now before it becomes impossible to do so. This video aims to navigate through these uniquely vital components, highlighting what makes them indispensable and why obtaining them now might be a race against regulatory trends. Equip yourself with the knowledge and resources necessary to stay ahead of legal shifts and ensure that you're fully prepared for any eventuality. 7. Ham radio equipment. In the realm of emergency preparedness, having reliable communication tools is of utmost importance. Ham radio equipment stands out as a critical asset in any emergency preparedness kit. As modern technology continues to evolve, so does the conversation around the regulation and potential restrictions of such communication devices. This introduction sets the stage for understanding why ham radio equipment is a must-have item for anyone serious about preparedness before it becomes too late. Ham radio, or amateur radio, has long been cherished for its efficacy during crises. When natural disasters strike and traditional communication methods fail, ham radio serves as a lifeline, facilitating the exchange of vital information. This utility is not just theoretical. Countless real-world scenarios have proven that ham radio operators can relay messages when all other systems are down. For those in remote or off-grid areas, ham radio often remains the only link to the outside world, making it indispensable. Farmer River. Learning how to use ham radio isn't as daunting as it might seem. Local ham radio clubs are excellent resources, offering training sessions and practice drills to acquaint new users with both the equipment and operational protocols. These clubs frequently conduct drills simulating emergency conditions, providing valuable hands-on experience through participation in various events and contests. Operators not only hone their skills, but also build a sense of community and camaraderie. This network of knowledgeable individuals can be of immense help when navigating the complexities of ham radio operation. The sense of security that ham radio provides cannot be overstated. In a world where digital communication can be vulnerable to failure or censorship, having an alternative that empowers individuals to connect directly is a powerful proposition. This capability bestows a sense of empowerment and autonomy crucial in emergency scenarios. By equipping oneself with a ham radio before a crisis arises, one takes a significant step toward ensuring personal and community safety. Understanding the potential for regulatory changes is also important. As technological landscapes shift, so too do the laws governing communication devices. Governments may impose restrictions on the sale, use, or capabilities of ham radio equipment, making it harder to acquire or operate in the future. Thus, it is prudent to learn the use of ham radio and stock up on necessary equipment while it is still relatively accessible. 6. Pepper spray. Pepper spray stands out as one of the most accessible and effective non-lethal self-defense tools available today. Its growing popularity is attributed to its convenience, legality in most regions, and remarkable efficacy in incapacitating potential threats. Unlike other self-defense mechanisms that may require extensive training or pose significant risks of escalation, pepper spray offers a straightforward use case. A swift and potent means to deter an assailant and secure precious seconds to escape to safety. In an increasingly unpredictable world, the need to protect oneself and loved ones cannot be overstressed. Pepper spray has carved a niche for itself as a go-to option for individuals seeking a balance between effective self-defense and ethical responsibility. When sprayed towards the aggressor's face, the capsaicin compound in the pepper spray induces an immediate burning sensation, temporary blindness, and difficulty breathing. These debilitating effects incapacitate the attacker, neutralizing the threat without causing permanent injury or fatal harm. One significant advantage of pepper spray is its user-friendliness. It requires minimal to no prior experience, making it accessible to virtually anyone. From college students walking back to their dorms at night, to outdoor enthusiasts venturing into secluded areas, to urban commuters navigating busy streets, the spray typically comes in compact canisters that are easy to carry, either in a purse, pocket, or attached to a keychain, allowing for quick deployment when needed. Another factor contributing to its widespread acceptance is its legal status. While regulations may vary by jurisdiction, pepper spray is generally permissible in many regions across the globe. This accessibility ensures that individuals can readily obtain and carry it without running afoul of the law, thereby encouraging widespread adoption as a key element in personal safety strategies. In contexts where potential legal constraints on self-defense tools are a concern, having pepper spray can significantly bolster one's sense of security and preparedness, acting as a psychological deterrent even before it's ever used. Moreover, the importance of safeguarding our loved ones is a driving force behind the choice of self-defense tools. Parents, partners, and guardians find solace in knowing that their dear ones are equipped with a powerful defensive option like pepper spray. It empowers vulnerable groups, and its mere presence can deter potential attackers, further reducing the likelihood of confrontation. 5. Solar power systems. In an era where energy security is becoming increasingly important, solar power systems stand out as a critical preparedness item. Solar power is a clean, renewable, and sustainable energy source that can offer numerous benefits, especially in times of uncertainty. Unlike traditional fossil fuels, solar energy harnesses the power of the sun, which is both abundant and reliable. As concerns about climate change and environmental degradation grow, solar power represents a forward-thinking solution that aligns with both ecological responsibility and energy independence. Installing solar panels provides a sense of security by ensuring a stable and continuous power supply, even during grid failures or natural disasters. This autonomy from public utilities not only helps avoid frequent outages, but also shields homeowners from fluctuating energy prices. Although the initial investment in solar technology can be substantial, the long-term financial savings are considerable, making it a cost-effective option in the long run. Moreover, advancements in technology have made solar panels more affordable and efficient, increasing their accessibility to a broader audience. Embracing solar power also plays a pivotal role in reducing one's carbon footprint. By switching to solar energy, individuals contribute to the fight against climate change by decreasing greenhouse gas emissions and dependency on non-renewable energy sources. This shift not only benefits the globe at large, but also fosters a healthier local environment. Preparing for the future with solar power isn't just about personal gain. It's a proactive step towards promoting a sustainable and secure world for future generations. 4. A good supply of survival seeds. One of the most fundamental elements to consider when preparing for long-term emergencies is securing a good supply of survival seeds. During a crisis, grocery store shelves can empty rapidly, rendering commercial food supplies unreliable. This scenario highlights the crucial need for self-reliance, especially when it comes to food. Relying on others for sustenance during prolonged emergencies is not only risky, but also leaves you vulnerable to shortages and price hikes. To mitigate these risks, having a stockpile of survival seeds ensures a sustainable food source. However, it's important to note that not all seeds are created equal. Seeds from supermarkets are often hybrid and genetically modified, which do not guarantee the same robust yields or can produce new seeds for future planting. Instead, heirloom, non-GMO seeds should be the go-to choice for true self-sufficiency. These seeds have proven their resiliency over time, often being passed down through generations, and can be relied upon to produce consistent, hardy crops year after year. The beauty of growing your own food is that it's an accessible skill. Even those without prior gardening experience can learn the basics with ease. Numerous resources are available both online and within communities to guide beginners through the journey from seed to table. Once you experience the satisfaction of nurturing your own garden and finally consuming the fruits of your labor, you'll find the endeavor enormously rewarding. With the future of food supply chains facing uncertainty, now is the time to start securing a good supply of survival seeds and harnessing the empowering ability to grow your own food. 3. Space blankets. Space blankets, also known as those little silver blankets given out at marathons, are essential in cold weather emergencies. Originally developed by NASA in 1964 for the U.S. space program, these heat-reflective, lightweight blankets have become indispensable for outdoor adventurers and emergency preparedness enthusiasts alike. Despite being incredibly thin and compact, space blankets are designed to reflect up to 9 of a person's body heat back to them, providing an effective shield against freezing temperatures. Whether you're hiking in the wilderness, enduring a power outage during a winter storm, or simply participating in a local marathon, having a space blanket on hand can be a real lifesaver. Their high utility doesn't end at just keeping you warm. Space blankets are extremely versatile. They can be used to line makeshift shelter, keeping the cold ground and wind from robbing you of your body heat. Furthermore, their reflective surface can act as a beacon to signal for help, making them invaluable in survival situations where visibility and rescue are a concern. Even if you live in a warmer climate like California, temperatures can plummet unexpectedly during the night or in higher altitudes, underscoring the importance of being prepared wherever you are. It might seem far-fetched to imagine such a handy tool being outlawed, but in times of crisis, essential items often become subject to stringent regulations or even bans. Governments may prioritize the allocation of resources for specific groups, leaving average citizens scrambling to find what they need. Given its proven effectiveness and versatility, Space Blanket is an invaluable addition to any preparedness kit, and it's wiser to secure one now rather than be left out in the cold later. To efficient and sustainable cooking solutions. When it comes to preparing for emergencies or long-term survival situations, simply relying on granola bars and canned beans won't suffice. While these items are convenient and non-perishable, they lack the sustainability and nutritional variety needed for extended periods. That's why investing in efficient and sustainable cooking solutions like biomass stoves is essential for preparedness. At a glance, granola bars and canned beans may seem like ideal survival foods. They are easy to store, have long shelf lives, and require no cooking. However, relying solely on these items can lead to nutritional deficiencies and food fatigue, significantly affecting morale and overall health during an extended crisis. Sustainable cooking methods, including the use of biomass devices such as wood burning and rocket stoves, can provide a more versatile and nutritious way to prepare meals. Biomass stoves are highly recommended because they can efficiently burn wood or other types of biomass to produce heat for cooking food. These devices are not only eco-friendly, but also accessible as they make use of readily available natural materials. Some advanced models are designed specifically for indoor use, making them viable options even for apartment dwellers. Such stoves are vital during power outages, ensuring that you can still cook hot meals and provide comfort to your family. Cooking over an open flame offers more than just sustenance. It connects us with a primal sense of independence and resourcefulness. The act of gathering materials and cooking can be immensely satisfying and boosts morale in challenging situations. Moreover, using these alternative cooking methods reduces dependency on conventional energy sources, enhancing your overall preparedness. 1. Cash reserves. In an increasingly digital world, reliance on electronic transactions has become the norm. Most people rely on credit cards, debit cards, and online payment systems to perform their everyday financial tasks. These methods of transaction are quick, convenient, and widely accepted, minimizing the need to carry cash. However, this dependence presents a significant risk in the event of a grid down situation, such as widespread power outages, government shutdowns, or natural disasters. When digital systems crash and banks are closed, access to your finances can become severely restricted. ATMs and card readers rely on electrical power and internet connectivity to operate, and without them, your money may become inaccessible. The importance of maintaining a supply of cash on hand cannot be overstated. For emergencies, particularly those involving the failure of electronic financial systems, cash becomes the most practical means of trade. Small bills are especially valuable since they can be used in a wide variety of transactions without requiring change. Whether you need to buy food, fuel, medicine, or any essential service, having cash ensures that you remain prepared and adaptable. Even though carrying cash might be inconvenient, its role in emergency situations makes it indispensable. Without it, bartering might be the only alternative, which can be impractical and less effective. Cash is tangible, universally understood, and instantly functional. Practicing prudent preparedness by keeping a dedicated amount of emergency cash reserves could mean the difference between managing well or struggling through a crisis. It's one of the simplest yet most crucial steps you can take to protect yourself and your family in uncertain times. In conclusion, being prepared with the right essentials is crucial for navigating through emergencies effectively and safely. The 7 preparedness items discussed are invaluable resources that can significantly impact your resilience during a crisis. Ensuring that you have these items on hand before they potentially become restricted or hard to obtain is a proactive step towards protecting yourself and your loved ones. What other essential preparedness items do you think should be on this list? Leave a comment below to share your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and consider subscribing for more tips on how to stay prepared.